Yeah. I remember this story. Baby Jesus, manger, wise men, myrrh, whatever that is. I'm not sure if it's the happiest time of the year, but it's definitely not the worst. I like getting gifts and hot chocolate. I don't mind the parties and good cheer. And the few times mom took us to church as a kid wasn't too bad. But I can't help but to wonder, why do we do this? It's nice to celebrate each other every once in a while, to look in the eyes of my family and friends and say,
Merry Christmas!
I like that the whole world slows down a bit and tries to focus on what really matters. But what really does matter? I can't help but to wonder, why Christmas in the first place? Did we all decide just to be a bit nicer to each other? Did we all decide to be a bit more generous to one another? Why for only this season and not every season? I know that all too familiar cliche, Jesus is the reason for the season. But that can't be it. I mean, not really. When I look around, I don't see Jesus being the reason for anything good in the world. But yet, there's an entire season defined by his birth that's marked with love, generosity, and peace. I will admit, the few times I did read the Bible, I read those things about Jesus. That he loves and cares and wants to know me, and that he came down from heaven to prove it. But could Jesus be more than just a good guy or a great moral teacher? I don't know. I'll leave that to the religious zealots and the intellectually weak. But what if it is true? Obviously, there have been decent teachers before. Why is this one so different and special? Why are there multiple holidays dedicated to this one? Could this be true? Could there really be a God who loves me? Could that God care enough about me to want to come down here and say hi? If that's true, all this Christmas stuff starts to make a bit of sense. If that's true, what does that truth mean for me now? If that's true, it really would be something worth celebrating. Jesus, Savior of the world.